All right, Shalom, Shalom, Kwam Yasha'Allah. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High God, Yahweh, Bashem, Hamashiach, Yahawashi. That's who the world ignorantly calls God and Jesus Christ, even until this day, 2,000 plus years later. All right, so we continuing in this book of Jeremiah, the 51st chapter, right? And we're going to be going in to some of these prophecies that the Most High said he was going to bring out in these last days, right? So we touched on a few things over the past couple of weeks. We missed last class, had some things come up, man. Um, if you guys aren't aware of it, man, my daughter was in the hospital, man, and we've been dealing with that, man, still bringing out the word, still bringing out the words of the Most High, and still pushing this truth, man, in these last days, man. So we're just gonna get into some things tonight, man, and we're gonna get everything going. I want to jump back over before we really jump into Isaiah. I mean, excuse me. So like it's Jeremiah the 51st chapter. I want to jump back into Shalom King Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shabbarakatah, my brother Zamon, man, brother Yashar, man. Hey, what's going on, King? So I want to jump over into the 50th chapter. I want to hit that a little bit real quick, and I'm gonna touch on this not too long tonight. And then as the brothers come on, anybody want to bring out any precepts or anything like that, we'll jump into it, man, and we're just gonna go from there, man, and let the spirit move us, man. So I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High Yahweh Bashem Hamashiach Yahawashi for this lesson. Ask that He allow us to edify you tonight, man. For those who's watching on YouTube or on Facebook, all praises, man. Just make sure that you liking the channel, like, subscribe. Make sure that you're helping us push this word. Share the video, get the information out there to the people, man. That's what it's all about. So I'm gonna jump back into Jeremiah the 50th chapter and bring out a couple of things in this chapter, because I think this is another prophecy that needs to be brought to the light. It needs to be brought out amongst our people, man. And we got to see what's going on, in these last days. So let's get right into it, man. We're gonna get Colossians chapter 3 and verse 17. So I'll get verse 16. Colossians 3 and 16 says, "Let the word of Yahawashi dwell in you richly in all wisdom." All right, teaching and admonishing one another in psalms and hymns and spiritual songs, singing with grace in your hearts to the Most High. Right? Verse 17, "And whatsoever ye do in word or deed, do all in the name of Hamashiach Yahawashi, giving thanks to the Abanawa Yahweh, the Father by Him." So everything that we say, everything that we do, as always, we got to give the praises, honor, and glory to the Most High for allowing us to get this thing, man, to allow us to do this work, to go out on the highways and byways, to get us doing these things, man, and getting us in this truth to wake up our people, man. So this is very important, that we able to come in and do this work, man. It's very important, man. And we're grateful, man. Even when we're bringing it out amongst our people and they don't listen, or we bring it amongst we got the heathen bowing down, kissing boots. That's a big thing in Israel now, where people get upset because we making the heathen kiss our boots. Well, guess what? The scripture said they're gonna do that. So and we do that according to the will of the power and authority that Yahweh Bashem Yahawashi gives us, man. So don't get mad at us when we doing the work and you sitting back just enjoying being an Israelite, just thinking that you're going to wake up the nation and build the nation, sitting on your computer, talking trash to brothers that's out there making their bodies a living sacrifice, man. We sacrifice a lot to bring out this word, man. And we do it with all praise and honor and glory to the Most High, man, in word and deed, man. So don't forget that, man. Don't forget that we bring out this word according to the way that the Most High told us to do it, man. And we're going to keep it moving in these last days, and whether they like it, understand it, you accept what we're doing, you don't give a damn about what we're doing, whatever, we don't care. We're gonna bring out the words of the Most High by Shema Mashiach Yahawashi. All right, let's get Isaiah 1 and 3. Right, let me get Isaiah 1 and 3 real quick. Right, it's the book of Isaiah chapter 1 and verse 3 says, "The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel does not know, my people does not consider, right? The Most High said his people don't even consider, man. We don't consider how we deal with each other. We don't consider the prophecies that the Most High said he was going to bring in these last days, the plagues that he was going to put on Babylon for his wickedness, man. At this last unity camp we was at, man, it was so much wickedness going on, man. You wouldn't believe it, man. You had people bringing their child into a place that you got men that's bigger than me, and I ain't no little dude. You know what I mean? Shalom to the brothers, soldiers of Yahweh, mighty brothers. They was out there, man. My brother Yahawashi, my brother Archaeology, man, holding it down over there in Raleigh, man. Powerful brothers in the spirit. If y'all get a chance, man, subscribe to their channel, man. Soldiers of Yahweh. They out of Raleigh, North Carolina, man. Powerful Akian right there, man. My brothers, love y'all, brothers. But we was all at the little unity camp this past weekend, along with Yahweh's camp. Brothers from you know, Sons of Thunder was there, you know, and they was having like a little gay parade out there, man, a little Pride Month gay parade, man, and they got little kids, you know, they got women, groups of our women, sisters lost in the sauce, right, going out there bringing the little dudes into the Pride Week celebrations. They got flags on them, right? They got colorful cotton candy bags and all this other garbage going on amongst our people, man. And they was going in, and it just vexed our spirits, man. It vexed my spirit, man. And you know, I had to just go in because this is Babylon, man. This is the land of confusion. This is the land where anything goes, man. You can come to America and you can do anything you want to, man. You come over here, you want to be, you can't do that in your old country. You can't do that over there in them so-called Middle East countries and Saudi Arabia and, you know, all that. They put you to death for that. They try to bring that over there, they kick you out of there. You know what I'm saying? Throw you in prison. But come to America, you can do what you want to do. As long as you having fun doing what you want to do and you oppressing the Negro, the Hispanic, the Native Indian, you good over here. You can make it. We'll make sure you make it. We'll give you loans and everything. But our people don't consider that they are the dear chosen people of God. Our people don't consider why they're in the condition they're in. And they continue to do the same things, man. Right? Let me finish reading that. It says, the ox knoweth his owner and the ass his master's crib. But Israel doth not know, my people does not consider. A sinful nation, right? A people laden with iniquity. Now, it's funny when I read that right there, a sinful nation, right? So when we was out there, right, it was a brother I was talking to that got off the bus. He was upset because I was talking to another brother a couple weeks back, maybe about a month ago, if that, maybe about a month ago. I'm talking to him. He got red nails, right? You could tell he effeminate. You can tell that he really ain't caring about the word. He just want to live his life and have fun in Babylon. We see this dude this past Shabbat. This dude extra laden with iniquity. This dude got on a full-blown damn dress, top to bottom, damn sundress, bodysuit dress. I don't know what you call them, but y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Tight with the damn zebra stripes on it. I'm like, what's going on here? Bro, you too big to be out here like that. You know what I'm saying? And then you got little kids walking around looking at him and they thinking that that's okay, man. They partying and having a good time thinking that that's okay. And we got to understand, man, the Most High got a serious judgment coming to this wicked place called Babylon, man. All right? It says, a sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, man. It was nothing but evilness going on out there, man. Right? Children that are corrupters. What are we raising our children to be? Corrupters. Corrupters of the laws of God, corrupters of their mind, corrupters of their spirit, and then eventually corrupters of their own flesh. Because they're going to think that that's okay, right? They're going to think that that's okay. It says they have forsaken the Most High. And like I said, man, you seen brothers was proud. You seen our men proud with the shirt on and got the colorful hair and spray painting their hair pink, purple, and orange, and just out there making a fool out of themselves, man, in the sight of the nations, man. But then when we out there rebuking, you got Israel come on the board like, why y'all out there making white folk bow down? I don't agree with that. But you ain't say nothing about the fact that we was out there blasting against the people that was daggone having our children out there in the midst of a whole bunch of gayness. You ain't say nothing about that. You ain't ask, oh, where was y'all at when y'all was teaching? You ain't say that because you want to save your oppressor, man. Our people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, man. We want to love everybody. Even in this truth, man, I be saying it, man. Brothers want to still have that damn Christianity spirit where you love every damn body. Right? And the Most High ain't dealing with that, man. He said, you only have I known, man. And the heathens mean nothing. They are spit. So why you getting mad when we tell them to kiss our damn boots and they coming from the gay parade where our children are at? You weak Negroes are the easiest people to have conquered, man. The easiest people to conquer because you don't consider who you is and you don't consider who your power is. You just want to love everybody and damn play the get along gang. And the Most High ain't dealing in that spirit, man. The Most High ain't dealing in that spirit, especially not in these last days what we're going to bring out tonight. The Most High ain't dealing with that, man. Right? It says, they have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. They are gone away backwards, man. Brothers out the truth, brothers in the truth, sisters out the truth, sisters in the truth. Right? We got to do a lot of self-examination in these last days, man. We got to do a lot of self-examination to see, hey, man, is we really in this for the Most High? We did a lesson on that a couple weeks back, right? About 3-4 weeks ago. Hey, man, are you really in this for the Most High? Are you really doing this because you want to keep the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability, man, and have a chance to make the kingdom, man? If not, go turn up in Babylon and get the rap that the Most High say he going to get down with, man, right? That lovey-dovey, let's get along and hold hands spirit, man. That's no different than what they was doing at the Pride celebration, at the daggone Pride month, at the celebration, walking around, you know what I'm saying, with our children in their hand, man, holding hands, right? Little boy is walking around with gay flags. He don't know who he is. I don't know if I'm a girl or I'm a boy. You a boy. That's what God made you. What are you talking about, right? Have people going to the bathroom. It's women coming in the bathroom where the men at. How they do that? How's the women coming in the bathroom with the men? You can do whatever you want to in Babylon. And you know who do it the most, man? Our people. Our people are the most flamboyant. Our people are the most outlandish. Oh, if that's a sin that I could do, I want to take it to the max. If that's something that we can do and get away with in America, let me be on top. And that's the mentality of our people, man. Right? Not consider that we're supposed to be kings and priests on this earth, man. Right? Let me get that Hosea 4:6, man. Right? And as always, we always bring these out, man. Always bring these out, man. Right? Hosea chapter 4 and verse 6. Right? Let me see where we at. The book of Hosea, chapter 4 and verse 6, right? My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. Now, let me hit you with something. All right, shalom to the brother Quintana, mighty brother from the tribe of Ephraim, holding it down, congregation of the mighty down in Florida, man. All praises to Yahawashi, Yahawashi for you, Barakatah King, right? Then it says, my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. So the reason why I'm hitting this is because when we was out there, like I told you, I hit the brother with the red nails. I seen him out there in the dress, right? And it says, because thou hast rejected knowledge. That brother was so mad at me, and I was calm with him. I wasn't even roasting him. I wasn't even getting in on him. I was trying to get him to see that he's more powerful and he's special, and that he's a chosen man of the Most High, and that he got to get himself together. But he's burning his lust, man, like that Romans 1:26. He want to be that man that's with another man. That's his mentality. That's the mentality of a lot of our people, man. Right? And that's only going to increase as this thing wind down, as this world where Esau is ruling and Babylon is still running the show. The Most High is eventually going to shut this place down, man. And brothers like that are going to get destroyed. He's going to get destroyed, man. And he can't say, I didn't know, right? He can't say he didn't know what was going on. Why? Because he rejected knowledge, right? It says, I will also reject thee. That brother was, you could tell, his mental, man. Something's going on upstairs, man. Everything's not all there, right? Was talking to another brother, right? I'm talking to him. He learned his nationality. You know what I'm saying? Breaking the scripts down to him, right? He getting the word. His brother come back with his shirt off. What are you doing, brother? You know what I'm saying? The other brothers had to be like, nah, man, we got our women and our children out here. What are you doing? And you just came from being out here. See, and that's the thing, right? Our people are given over into a reprobate mind. And the Most High put that on them, right? The Most High put that reprobate mind on them because our people don't care. They like to be, it feels good to not to have to worry about anything to our people. Sin feels good to our people, right? Brothers in the truth, man, we get worried, man. Hey, look, man, let me self-examine myself. What am I doing? Am I tripping? You know what I'm saying? Well, make sure I'm all right. But when you're in the world, man, you're not even thinking about that. You're not considering what's going on. And that's why you end up destroyed, right? And you could tell the disgust that people had on their face when we was watching our people look like damn idiots out there, man. Idiots. You bigger than me. I'm not a little dude, man. This dude is bigger than me with a dress on. What's going on? As soon as I get there, I see two dudes tongue kissing in the mouth. And it was at the same spot that the brothers we was teaching with, like the brothers from Soldiers of Yahweh and Yahweh's camp in Raleigh. Them brothers got moved from that spot because they was going up against the Palestinians when they was over there damn killing each other, the other heathens, the Jewish people and the heathen. Then you move them brothers from off the spot. And then I get there and I see two dudes kissing in the mouth, man. Man, Babylon got to fall, man. Babylon got to fall, man. Don't be trying to hold on to America, man. The Most High said, hey, she got to burn. She got to burn because you can do whatever you want to here, and there's no law and there's no love of keeping the commandments of the Most High in this land, right? It says, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power. That's all we do, forget the laws of God. Do we want to do, hang out, party, right? I will also forget thy children, as they will increase, so they sin against me. Therefore, I will change their glory into shame. And not only shame, it is utter disgust, man. Utter reproachfulness, man. When the other nations see us, man, they just mock us and laugh at us, man. Look at this big nigga right here, man, in the dress. What's going on with this dude? Where his daddy at? Where his mama at? Why he ain't got no girl? Why is he out here dressed like a girl? What's going on with the black man here in America, man? Bamboozled, flabbergasted. That's what's going on with our people, man. And we are the laughing stock of the planet Earth, man. I say it all the time, man, because our people continue to just reject the Most High, man. They don't care about God, man. They say they love God, but they don't care about the Most High. They want good times Chezzy, good times Jesus, where everything is all good, right? But the man that got this book, that wrote this book by inspiration to the prophets, he ain't about all that, man. He ain't about all that lovey-dovey stuff, man. He about putting Negroes to death, man. That's what he about. Judgment and correction, rebuke. That's what it's about, man. Redemption. All them things have to take place, man. Right? All them things have to take place. Right? Let me get Baruch 4:1. Right? And then we'll jump into a little bit of that Jeremiah, right? Like I said, I want to jump into Jeremiah 50 for this week right here because I want to touch on a couple of the prophecies that we're going to see coming to pass, you know, shortly. Nobody knows the date and time. That's why it's called a prophecy. It's something that is foretold before it happens, right? But we're not giving no exact date, like on this date, this is going to happen. No, we don't do that. We wait on the Most High to send his word and send his message, and then that's what we're going to look for, and that's how we're going to get down with it, right? This is Baruch 4:1. This is the book of the commandments of the Most High, and the law that endureth forever. All they that keep it shall come to life, but such as leave it shall die. It's that simple. In these last days, you want to cleave unto your oppressor, you want to get down with Babylon, you want to go to the gay parade, you want to turn up and come against your brothers that's bringing it out on the street, man, you're going to get a judgment for that, man. You don't have to like the words that we saying. You don't have to like the harsh speech that I'm saying, right? Though I be rude in speech, but not according to knowledge, right? They get mad because we bringing out the truth, and the truth hurts, but the truth also sets you free. That's what our people got to understand, man. Right? And let me hear something else in here. It says, verse 8, this is Baruch 4 and 8, ye have forgotten the everlasting power that brought you up, and ye have grieved Jerusalem that nursed you. We don't even deserve to be where we're supposed to be because of the continued wickedness that we in. We've grieved the Most High. We've grieved our nation. We've been an embarrassment to ourselves because we want to continue to do everything that Babylon said was okay. In the ancient world, anything could go in Babylon. The temptations, the lust, the evil, the wickedness, right? That was all good. It's no different here in America. America has everything that all the ancient kingdoms had. A little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit here, a lot of that here, all that goes back into Babylon. That's why we're bringing this out, man. So let's just jump right into it. And I'm going to get Jeremiah. Let me see here. So like Jeremiah chapter 50. Yeah, I want to start in 50 because I got to get into some history with Nebuchadnezzar in Isaiah 51. So I'm going to jump over to 50 real quick, right? And this is Jeremiah chapter 50 and verse 29. It says, call together the archers against Babylon, all ye that bend the bow, camp against it round about, let none thereof escape. That should put a lot of fear in a lot of people, man. Right? He's saying that ain't nobody gonna get away from this judgment. Nobody's gonna escape this. You're not gonna be able to run. You're not gonna hide in the mountains. You're not gonna get in your RV and go out to the desert in the middle of nowhere. You're not gonna get off the grid and pack your little bag full of Nutri-Grain bars. That ain't gonna happen. Right? The Most High said, call together the archers against Babylon. Y'all know what those archers is? They're not going to be shooting arrows. They're going to be shooting missiles. They're going to be shooting Scud missiles, right? Intercontinental, so like it, ballistic missiles, supersonic, Satan 2s and 3s. Okay? You're not escaping that, man. That's what's coming to this place. It says, all ye that bend the bow. That means everybody who got it, load them up. That's what that means, right? Camp against it round about. Hey, man, get your plans in motion. Set it up, man. Get strategic with that thing. I need you on this side. You know, y'all shoot at the 30-degree angle. I need you on that side. You know, y'all, when they face y'all come around, y'all flank them. That's what that's talking about, man. A strategy for war, right? It says, let none thereof escape. So set it up so don't nobody get away from that thing, man. If you a so-called white man here in America, man, hey, man, the judgment gonna come on y'all so heavy, man. You ain't gonna make it out of here, man. You're not gonna make it out of here. And for you so-called blacks and Hispanics that want to love and just hang on to Babylon and everything is all good and, you know, Bob's my friend. You know, I hang out with Tammy after work. Yeah. You know, Karen, the nice lady, she brings muffins in the morning to work. Yeah. Guess what? You, Karen, and the muffins gonna get y'all asses burnt up by them arrows that the Most High getting these other nations to set up. We got to repent in these last days, man. Right? It says, recompense her according to her work. Recompense. Let's get that real quick. Let's get that real quick. Recompense. I see that right there. Recompense. It says, make amends to someone for loss or harm suffered. Y'all see that? Loss or harm suffered. Compensate. Right? When have we ever been compensated for what we've been through here in Babylon? Never have. We never got put back where we was at. We never got redeemed. Now they trying to talk about reparations for stupid stuff. We don't want that, man. We want the reparations that the Most High gonna give us, man. Right? Let me show you this right here. Offenders should recompense their victims. Offenders should recompense their victims. We've been the victim of the so-called white man here in America. Have we not? Have we not been the victim of murder, rape, violence, right? All the things that he's put upon us, right? Put us in we've been in real concentration camps. We had to go on the Underground Railroad. We lived in shacks and a damn acre and a half away from the house. Worked us sun up to sundown. Raped our wives. Fed our children to alligators. And then weak, simple-minded Negroes that call themselves Hebrews get mad because we tell them to bow down. You get mad because we tell people to bow down, which is what the scriptures say they're going to do anyway. Nah, brother, it ain't time for that right now, brother. Y'all don't know the God of the Bible, man. Y'all don't know the God of the Bible, man. This dude been killing everybody. Everybody he been killing since the beginning of time. The righteous and the unrighteous. But y'all want to say that, oh, nah, you know, that ain't the time for that. Well, tell me when the time. Well, show me the scripture when it's the time then. I'm waiting. Because the Most High said he is going to recompense her according to her work. That her is the nation, the people that dwell therein, right? According to all that she have done. To all she have done. Did I just give a rundown of all the things they've done? But you want to save them and be at peace with them. And let's just walk together. And on the Sabbath, let's go into a building and have worship amongst ourselves. No, we're going to go out on the highways and byways, right? We're going to bid our people to the marriage, right? We don't give a damn what nobody got to say, right? We bringing out the words of the Most High because we fear him. We're trying to get our seat set up for the Most High to redeem us. But our people just want to continue to love everybody, man. Drop that Christianity spirit off where you got it from, man. Get that off of you, man. Gird up your loins, man. Because you are getting caught loving this place, man. You're going to get caught up loving this place. Because you're going to try to damn keep everybody all peaceful and lovey-dovey. I had somebody tell me it's a time and a season for everything, brother. Well, what time is it? Is it time to love them? Is it time to hug them? What time is it? Oh, we need to be at peace with the people that the Most High said he have indignation forever. He said he hate them. So don't you supposed to hate what the Most High hate? Didn't King David say that? I hate what you hate, God. You hate them, I hate them too. But niggas want to love everybody and call themselves Hebrews. I call y'all lighter lights. That's what y'all are. Y'all Hebrew Israelite lights. That's what you is. Let me let the king come in. Shalom, king.
Shalom, man. Can you hear me?
I can't hear you, brother. I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Nah.
Hold on, okay.
You ain't muted.
I don't know what it is then. You can't hear me up.
And you got the studio mic. I can't hear you. Can you hear me? Solid? You can hear me clear? Yeah, I can't hear you. Let me see. You might have to might be something with your interface, brother.
I bet.
Yeah. Yeah, man, like, you know what I'm saying? Brothers getting mad because we bringing out this word, man. The Most High say he gonna recompense her. He gonna pay them back for what they did to us. Then I show them the sign, and the funny thing is, they more quick to bow down and hear the word of the Most High than our own people. Go figure that. Go figure that. Our people will come against their own brothers to prove a point, to act like they damn know something, and end up getting cut saying something stupid. Yeah, I seen that. Ariel, either Ariel or Yahawashi. I seen that. But yeah, it's all good. Yeah, he said he'll come back in. I'll let him back in. Right? Let me finish reading this. It says, recompense her according to her work, according to all that she have done. Do unto her, for she have been proud against the Most High, against the Holy One of Israel. Proud, man. That's them. Who's more prideful than America, the so-called white man here in America? Karen. Have you ran across a Karen yet? It's a proud ass white woman. You ever ran across a Bill, a Bob, a Tom? Tom at the job, hey, I see that you've been coming in late a little bit here lately. That's not the policy. Policy says that, yeah, but y'all want to love them. You wicked Negroes make me sick with that, man. For real. That vexes my spirit because you just want to love every damn body. You in there, King?
Can you hear me?
Still can't hear you, brother. Still can't hear you. I mean, you in there though, but I don't know. Maybe it's your interface. You ain't muted. Hang on. Let me see what's going on. All right. Yeah, you ain't muted. Maybe turn your volume up, son. I don't know.
Hold on now.
Yeah, he about to get on. But anyway, he gonna get in here. See, I know he got something to say. Matter of fact, we waiting on him. Let me get this Ezekiel real quick, man. Let me get this Ezekiel real quick. We can't get people to come and bow down before us. But these mothers done damn took our kids, snatched them up, and gave them to alligators for damn snacks. Your damn our ancestors was Scooby snacks for damn gators and crocs. Nah, brother, it ain't the time for that, brother. Man, shut the hell up, man. Ezekiel 11 and 21. It says, but as for them whose heart walketh after the heart of their detestable things and their abominations. So if you got the mentality that they have, but as for them whose heart walketh, whose mind, after the heart of their detestable things, you want to get down with America, right? Detestable things and their abominations. You think that that's okay? The way they treated us was an abomination. Nah, brother, we got to wait till the kingdom. What scripture is that? Nah, that ain't no scripture, but you know. What you mean that ain't, I know? No, I don't know, right? Let me read it again. But as for them whose heart walketh after the heart of their detestable things and their abominations, I will recompense their way upon their own heads, saith the Most High thy power.
Hello, can you hear me now?
I still can't hear you, brother. Yeah, I can't hear you. Everybody, hey, look, if you can hear me clear, hit one. Hit one. If you can just hear me clear, let me see something. I want to see something. Make sure that the brother can get in. Because you can hear me, right?
They said, yeah, I can hear you. They said your shar is low.
Yeah,
testing,
like the
testing,
brother said,
testing,
they lucky we
testing.
don't horsewhip them while they kissing them boots.
Damn,
right?
Man.
He said they lucky. You know, you should be able to come on. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, everybody like, yeah, they got the one in the joint. They can hear me good, so I'm not sure. I think it's something on your joint. You might have your joint muted, brother.
Wow.
Can you hear him at all?
They say better. I can't.
They said they can hear you, but I can't hear you. So that's weird. I don't know. Hashatan in the building. We don't care though.
Hold on.
You know what I'm saying? We don't care. You had something you want to bring out real quick? Oh, well, he jumped out. Let me jump back into this, man. So lucky y'all for the broadcast, man. We trying to get everything good. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not sure as to why I couldn't hear him on the live feed, man. So lucky. All right. Let me see.
You can hear me now.
Yeah, usually I can hear you pretty good, man. I don't know what's going on. I can't hear you at all.
You can't hear me?
Yeah, I can't hear you at all. But everybody else is saying that they can hear you. So it's kind of weird. Yeah, they like, I can hear you sure good. Ariya just said it loud and clear. Q just said it loud and clear. Terry, loud and clear. They can hear you, but I can't hear you. I can hear myself super good. Q said I'm loud as hell. Nice
Man,
and loud. Yeah, they can hear it. So hey man, I don't know what's going on.
you can't
Hey,
hear.
that, but we ain't gonna. Hey, look, we ain't gonna let that stop this lesson from coming out though. In these cut sessions. Hey, look, if you wanna bring out a precept, just do like this or something. I'll let you bring it out. Hey, look, we're gonna sign language this thing. Hey, you know what I'm saying? And that day they might try to cut your tongue out. What you gonna do? You better toss up some finger signs or something, right? So yeah, man. It says, let me bring this out one more time. It says, I will recompense their way upon their own head, saith the Most High. So we got to understand that, man. The Most High is not about to be playing in the last days, man. Let me get 9 and 10 real quick. Ezekiel 9 and 10. And then if you want to bring out something, man, just let me know. Ezekiel 9 and 10, right? It says, and as for me also, my eye shall not spare, neither will I have pity, but I will recompense their way upon their own head. Amen. The Most High is giving out threats. Them threats. Hey, look, he telling you, I ain't gonna have no pity. I'm killing the old head. I'm knocking out old school with the elbow to the jaw. You know what I'm saying? Grandma, she might catch a knee. You know what I'm saying? The baby might get dashed to pieces against the stone. All that's gonna go down. And that's what the Most High is saying, man. So why we fear Babylon and the ways of America more than we fear the Most High, man? I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Try, try that. You know what I'm saying? The Most High ain't playing. He's saying, look, I ain't gonna have no pity, I ain't sparing nobody. Everybody gonna get it. Right? Let me get this other one real quick. This 2 Thessalonians. Everybody know this. This should be in your arsenal right here. 2 Thessalonians 1 and 6. Right? Right? Let me start at verse 5, which is a manifest token of the righteous judgment of the Most High, that ye may be counted worthy of the kingdom of the Most High, for which ye also suffer. So we out there on the highways and byways, we suffering out there, bro. Brothers' backs be hurting, feet be hurting, brothers be hungry, we be fasting. You know what I'm saying? We out there for hours, bro, edifying the people, building brothers up. You know what I mean? Trying to network. Hey, brother, what's up with the next camp? When we gonna bring it out again? You know what I'm saying? And then you got simple keyboarder like brothers that don't put in no work, but got a lot to say. And you ain't doing nothing but sitting up there being on the damn comment board. But you know why? You know why they like that? Because they scared. Ah, man, the FBI watching them, man. No, I'm not one of them. No, I don't got nothing to do with them. But I'm an Israelite, you know. I know I know who he is, but I ain't one of them Israelites. Niggas is weak, man. We sacrifice everything to do this work, man. Go ahead, King. You had a precept? Okay, kind.
Can't hear me
But yeah,
out.
let me get this right here real quick then. 2 Thessalonians 1 and 6. Seeing it is a righteous thing with the Most High to recompense tribulation to them that troubled you.
I'll put a 1 if y'all can hear me.
Who's troubled us more than them? Who's troubled the black man out of all the kingdoms the most? The Hispanic man the most. Who's troubling the amigos down on the border right now? Who's doing that? Who's putting a knee in your neck right now? Killing you. Who's running up in your house saying that, oh, I thought it was my house while you eat a bowl of cereal and shoot you? Who's doing that? Oh, nah, brother, that's the Arabs, brother. Esau ain't the white man. That's the Arabs, brother. You see the simplicity and stupidity of our people? The prophecies don't lie, right? And brothers is like, nah, you know, that ain't Esau. You know, that ain't no. Yeah, because you love your oppressor, man. It's going to be a lot of people with fringes on that's going to get thrust through in that day. It's going to be a lot of people that got fringes and a border of blue that's going to be look like they got pressed in the wine fat in that day. You know why? Because they still want to hold on to the ways of Babylon. They still want to hold on to this thing, and it feel good to them. I don't know. I don't have the spirit of let's get along with everybody. I don't have that spirit. It don't resonate with me. Once I knew that who we was, and we went into these curses and the prophecies that say what was going to happen to the people that did that, then why am I trying to be friends and keep them where they at? So we're just going to keep them where they at after everything they did to us? Our people are finished, man. In the truth and out the truth. Finished, man. Finished. And you got brothers that literally are doing this there's brothers right now in different congregations that was out this weekend, that go out 2-3 times a week, right? Bring out the truth, hit the hood, hit the neighborhood, the shopping center, hit the mall, hit the live feed, hit the unity camp, right back at it. We spend more time in these scriptures and on this word and meditating on the words of the Most High than we do our regular life. You know what I'm saying? My daughter was in the hospital. Guess what I was still doing? I still was bringing out the word. You know, my rib told me, nah, you got to go still bring out that word. At the end of the day, you still got to go bring out that word. Y'all, brothers ain't dealing with what brothers done been through. You know what I'm saying? Every brother I know done been through something. Right? Here in America, here in Babylon. I'm talking about major life-altering events. Brothers done deal, but brothers are still making themselves a sacrifice for the Most High, because it ain't about us. It's about the Most High. Brothers that scared to go out there, you making it about you because you trying to save your life. You trying to save your life. Therefore, nah, I ain't gonna say nothing. You know, let me be politically correct. Make sure everybody see me as I'm a nice guy. I don't say nothing mean to nobody. You see what I'm saying? You see the mentality, man, of our people, man, that call themselves woke, man. It just really vexed my spirit, man. It just really vexed my spirit because they think God is all love. Like, that's Christianity, bruh. Hey, brother, you got to forgive everybody, brother. No, I don't, brother. No, I don't, especially my enemies. All right. Go ahead, King. All right. Let me get that Jeremiah again. Let me jump back over there. Really want that brother to jump on. I'm not sure as to why he can't do it. Let me see something. If y'all still watching, right? Let me see something. I'm gonna try something. All right. If y'all can still hear me, let me know. Can y'all still hear me? Give me a 1. If you can still hear me, give me a 1. I was trying to see what's going on with this thing. I'm not sure if it's him or me, but everybody's saying that they can still hear me. Right? Yeah. So I'm not sure what's going on with his plug, or whatever his plug-in is. But I want the brother to really come in and bring out, because I know he got some things he want to say, because he was on the mic. That brother Yashar was on the mic after the woman bowed down and kissed the boot. You know what I'm saying? After she bowed down and kissed the boot, she stayed down there. You know what I'm saying? She realized her place, man. She was among the men of the Most High. She was among the gods of the earth. What do you do to the gods of the men that the Most High put on the earth as gods that know who they are? You bow down and you give reverence. Right. So y'all can hear both of us, but for some reason, I couldn't hear that brother. That's crazy. I don't know what's going on with that, but I couldn't hear him at all. So he was either muted on my end, but y'all can hear me. So, and y'all said y'all can hear him. So I told him to give me a sign if he want to try to bring something out, man. Right. This is, let me get back in this Jeremiah though real quick, man. Because this is very important, man. You know what I mean? We got to get that weak spirit out of our people, man. Just want to just hug and kiss everybody. I don't know about that. I won't never the type. Even when I was in the world, I'm not trying to run around hugging and kissing everybody. The hell's going on? Right? Let me get Jeremiah 50. And I'm going to get verse 30. Jeremiah 50 and 30. All right. The rib said everything sounding good. So, hey, we're going to keep it rocking. Jeremiah 50 and verse 30. It says, therefore shall her young men fall in the streets, and all her men of war shall be cut off in that day, saith the Most High. That's what's coming. So if you're a man of war and you want to be in the military and you gung-ho and you saluting the, the flag and all that, guess what? You're going to die in that day. It said all her young men, not some, and all her men of war shall be cut off in that day. Cut off means you get put to death, man. Period. Cut off means you get put to death. It's over for that. That's it. Done deal. All right. In that day. Now, let me get y'all something on that real quick. Isaiah chapter 3. Real quick. Right. Should be very familiar with this Isaiah chapter 3, man. You just start at verse 12. I'm going to start at verse 12. Isaiah chapter 3 and verse 12. And this is talking about Judah and Jerusalem. Right. This is Isaiah chapter 3, verse 12. As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. O my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err. You're in error when you go against the Most High and you let another nation lead you, or you don't take your rightful place of authority and position as a man of the Most High. You're in error, right? And destroy the way of thy paths. We got to get rid of this weak spirit, man. We got to get rid of that weak spirit, man. Right? Verse 13, the Most High standeth up to plead and standeth to judge the people. That's all that's coming, man. Standing up for the Most High, doing the work, and the Most High is going to judge the people. And if you want to love America, you want to love Babylon, you want to do what you want to do, you want to have fun, turn up all the time, guess what? You're going to get it. You're going to get exactly what you want. And the Most High going to have a good time when he's doing it. He's going to laugh. That's thus saith the Lord. And let me drop down to this real quick, right? Verse 25, Isaiah chapter 3 and verse 25. Thy men, right? Talking about you so-called Black and Hispanic, Native Indian men. Thy men shall fall by the sword, and thy mighty in the war. Right? So everybody that's got 2/3, it's going to be a lot of people, man. It's going to be a lot of people, man, that's not going to make it, man. Right? And if you know that you're in this truth and you're offending the brothers that's bringing out this word and you want to come up and bash and camp bash and I hate niggas in the camps and all that, man, most 90%, I would say 99%, because there ain't that many of us walking around here talking about we Israelites. 99% of you Negroes that call yourself an Israelite, you learned it from a brother that was on the corner teaching. You might not have been at that corner, but you saw that video. You saw how that scripture was being read. You saw how it was brought out, right? But you couldn't let go of the way pastor was telling you. I couldn't let go of that lovey-dovey, feel-good tingle on Sunday spirit. I'm just going to do it on the Sabbath day. Right? That's getting caught loving Babylon, man. That's where our people's mind is at, man. Let me get Jeremiah 50, right? Go back over there. Jeremiah 50. And verse 31. Right? Jeremiah 50 and 31. It says, behold, I am against thee, O most proud, right? Saith the most high power of hosts. Of hosts. Y'all know what that means? Hosts. That means armies. That means armies. He's the Lord of armies. War. Think about it. All through the Bible, Israel's always what? Went to war. People died brutal deaths. People got set up. right? Stoned, right? And like my brother Q said, man, they love Joe Oilsheen. They want to hear Creflo Augustus Dollar ask for your dollars so he can get him a damn jet. They love TD Snakes, man. They love TD Snakes, man. All right? Let me see if the brother Shia ready to come in the building, man. All right. Shia, can you hear me, King?
Shalom, you know I'm out of town, brother. I was you know I'm in Jersey for the funeral, brother. But yeah,
all
man.
good. It's all good. All
Yeah,
praises. Yeah, I can hear you, but I couldn't hear your Shah.
Oh, for real? Oh, wow.
Yeah, he was just on, but I couldn't hear him. I couldn't hear him at all, but I can hear you like super clear.
All
Y'all can
praises.
hear
Yeah,
y'all can hear the King Shia, right? Yeah, they can hear you.
Oh, con. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm how long you gonna be on, brother? Because I want to run to the I'm on my way to the hotel, but I don't know how long it's gonna take. But
and do your thing, man. I'm gonna go for a little bit. I'm on here for a little bit. I really wasn't gonna go too long tonight because I was up here by myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm in there for an hour or so. But either way, man, you know, the spirit allows us. We're gonna keep it moving, man. We're gonna rock it out.
All praises, brother. All praises.
So yeah, man. Sorry for the loss, man, of the family, man. See, that's what I was saying earlier, man. But y'all don't know the sacrifice that brothers gotta make to do this work, man.
That's right, brother. That's right, man.
How many what and I'm not trying to put your business out there, King. How many funerals you done been to in the last year?
Man, it's been a few, man. You know, people been dropping, man. It's, you know, the Most High is putting that judgment up, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know, people, you know, one thing about, man, Slocky, man, I ain't mean to disturb the joint, man, but I had to come in and so, show some support, man, and bring some stuff to light. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't understand, man. This truth, man. When we go out, man, we teach our people, man. No matter what we do, man, yo, brother, I bring it out in funerals. I bring it out at the dinner table. You know what I'm saying? We tell our people, man, these things, man. And you know, I spoke to my cousin before this happened, before he passed,
right.
And I brought this truth to him. You know what I'm saying? You know, he talking about he's a Muslim. You know what I'm saying? And then he go smoke a cigarette. I asked him, I said, what, you got a halal cigarette, brother?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
A kosher halal.
The Joker got kosher halal cigarettes, you know? You know, man, that's the difference, man, with this truth, man. It's supposed to change you, man. And you know, and we bring this to people, man, and we give them warning, man. And when we give them warning, and then the Most High send that judgment out, brother, man, listen, man, that's how it work, man. You know, man, yeah.
It might be that time you don't got time to put it off from day to day.
That's right.
You got to make haste, man. When like I was bringing it out earlier, man. I was saying, you know, brothers really make sacrifices, man, to do this work, right? So to all the keyboarder lights that want to sit at home and in the comfort of your home, and you know everything's all good, and I'm gonna watch them niggas go out there. I'm gonna learn from them, but I'm gonna damn condemn them because they do something that I'm afraid to do.
But you know what, brother? That tell you that we're doing something right, because you know the Most High said we will be hated. You know what I'm saying? And He said, "Woe to them when men should speak well of you." So we know these things, and you know what? That tell us that we're doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep doing this work, rather no matter what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's a deep lesson that you bringing out. And you know what I'm saying? And that's why I kind of want to jump in a little to get something right now, man, because it's a blessing that you bringing that out just in time, man. And brother, I know you got a lot going on, man. And the Most High move us, man. We all got stuff going on, but you put in that work, you know what I'm saying? And no matter what, you know what I'm saying? And we all have to do this, man, and make this happen, man, for all praises to the Most High, man.
Because it ain't about us. You got a scripture you wanted to bring out. You driving?
Man, I'm driving now. I'm trying to get to a spot where I can kind of relax, but I don't know if we're gonna still be on. Let me see. Hold on, brother.
If you got a scripture already, I bring it out while you driving. Because I had just a couple more. I was gonna hit a few more, not too much. I was just gonna hit a few more tonight. You know what I'm saying? I think the people got edified. You know what I mean? I brought out a couple things, but you know, it just really vexed my spirit, man, because brothers really don't know the spirit of the Most High, man. They even us in this truth that's out there, we don't really truly understand the total power that the Most High possesses and puts in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was reading about that today, brother.
You know, and
in
brothers. And you know what's funny? Let me hit you with something, bro. I put up posts and videos weekly, multiple, like 5 to 10 videos, like every week, plus lessons, plus whatever the little study halls or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Somebody asks a question, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Make put all the time, bruh. When I put the post up, that picture of that white woman on her knees kissing boots, boy, more Israelites came out of the woodworks than any post I've ever put up in my life since I've been on social media, brother. Go figure. You know why? Because they want to love Karen. They want to love Becky. It's deep down, and they can't say that they do.
That's right, brother. And we didn't tell her to do that. She did that on her own.
She did that on her own.
That's right. You know, this is the thing, man. Our people don't understand. Like, you know, one thing about them, you know, they hate to see their slave masters in the type of position that they were in one time. When the slave master used to put his foot on your children's back, you understand, and make him and use that the heat use your children to heat his feet up. See, if they see that's okay. But see, when the Most High put them in a situation, and now they bowing down, they doing this on their own. We're not grabbing them by the neck and telling them bend down, not yet.
Nah,
right?
We're not forcing them at all. Ain't no rod of iron going up against their cranium.
That's right.
Yeah, none of that's happening. But our people, and that's the thing about our people as a nation, man. We are just we hate to see, and it's just been beaten into us. We hate to see that a brother or a so-called Black or Hispanic man has the authority and the spirit of the Most High dwelling with him, where he can make a nation or another man bow down. It is so hard for our people to accept that, man. In this truth and out this truth. Why? Because they love Babylon. The society was made so that the white man would be on the top. They hate to see that. Like the brother said, we sick, man.
Salakia, brother.
No, you good. Our people are broken, like the brother said, man. It's a mental thing, man. It's literally a Stockholm syndrome.
Right.
It's Stockholm syndrome. And it's been beaten into us so bad that even when people come into the truth, they still want to hug and kiss everybody.
That's right.
For what? Yeah, what do you want to hug and kiss them for? You do know that the Most High, matter of fact, let me read it, because in the congregation of the mighty, we believe, let me say this, because I know we're going to get some haters. We believe, according to scriptures, that the white man has been given control of the earth.
Right.
He is the wicked of the earth. Period. Throughout history. It ain't been the damn Arab. The Arabs don't own nothing.
God.
They got a little oil. Okay, they got some oil. They wild folk, just like the Bible said. 12 so-called Arab nations that got a little money. But you're talking about the United States, Britain, France, Russia, you know what I'm saying? Turkey, like really? Australia? You see what I'm saying? Spain? What are we talking about here?
That's right.
The biggest militaries. We're talking about the most weapons. They match all the blessings that Esau will get.
Right.
And our people still, no, you know, that's the Arabs. No, brother, you just don't want to see that white man and that girl named Becky that you like so much. You don't want to see her damn head get cut off. That's what the problem is. I'm gonna read that to you. Go ahead, brother. You finna say I'm finna find this Esau real quick.
You can hear me, brother?
Yeah, I can hear you clear.
Oh, God. And that's the thing. You said what you said about these people talking about Esau as the Arabs. How is that possible when they throwing rocks at big tankers? Come on, man. If Esau was the
In
Arabs,
flip
brother,
flops.
in flip flops, you know what I mean? They
They
got
still
flip
got on
flops.
the damn Nebuchadnezzar's over there.
Yeah, man. The Nebuchadnezzar sevens,
Right, the sevens.
the sevens. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. That don't even make sense, man. Come on,
Right.
man.
And then they confound that should prove that the Arabs want Esau based off of what just happened about a month ago.
That's right.
But they were damn slaughtering them daggone Palestinians, won't they?
Come on.
They damn shooting buildings down, kids getting shot, they carrying babies, they leaking out the chest and everything. Them people over there in Gaza got their ass whooped. They fight for their life. And then look, all the Arab nations surround. Look how small Israel is.
Mm-hmm.
Look how small it is. And all those Arab nations around, you got Saudi Arabia, you got Yemen. These are all considered terrorist nations. Afghanistan right there, Pakistan right there, Saudi Arabia. What? Who else you got? Iran.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't none of them do nothing. You know why? Because they didn't want to have to fight against Esau.
That's right, huh?
They didn't want to fight against Esau. They might try to throw some rocks or something, but Esau stopped pulling out them tanks and them missiles and them aircraft carriers and start dropping bombs. You get to thinking about stuff. You know why? Because the earth was given into the hand of the wicked.
That's right.
And that's them. So in this congregation, we believe, according to the scriptures and prophecy, that they, the so-called white man, is Esau. And I'm gonna bring out something real quick to show how the Most High feel about your local neighborhood vibe. All right.
So, like, I'm gonna try to join in if he's still in when I get to the room.
All right, go ahead, King. I got you. Bring this out real quick. Okay, come. Let me get this real quick, man. This is from the Zondervan. You know, y'all should have that. Pick it up. $10, $12. Right? This is Edom. Right? Page 141. Edom. The nation and its people who were the descendants of Esau. He founded the country, so his name is equated with Edom. You can go to Genesis 25:30. You can also go to 36, 1 chapter, Genesis 36, 1 and 8. All right. The country was also called Seir or Mount Seir, which was the name of the territory in which the Edomites lived. So you got to know a little bit of history, archaeology. Go look up the land of Petra, and that should give you some understanding on that. But I'm gonna drop down to the next page, right? It says Edom figures prominently in the prophetic scriptures as the scene of great future judgments, right? Isaiah 34:5, 6, Isaiah 63:1. That's talking about Edom, great future judgments. Watch this. She is the only neighbor of the Israelites who was not given any promise of mercy from the Most High. Right? Now, let me hit you with something. Now, let's go back and dissect that real quick. She is the only neighbor of the Israelites. She's the only neighbor of the Israelites that doesn't have melanin. She's the only neighbor of the Israelites that go around the world conquering and colonizing other people's land, the thief. She's the only neighbor of the Israelites who have enslaved us and took us away from our nationality. At least when we got out of other captivities, we knew who we were. But not in Esau, right? Esau was a murderer from the beginning. He vowed to kill his brother. He's got no place of repentance. He has no promise of mercy from God. And that's based on what the Most High had him set up to be. But our people want to love him. Negroes are simple as hell, man. I'm telling you, Negroes are simple as hell. Let me get this right quick. Let me jump back over here in this Jeremiah real quick. Let me get verse 31 again. Behold, I am against thee, O most proud, right? Says the Most High, thy power of hosts, right? For thy day is come, the time that I will visit thee. So the Most High said he's going to visit Esau. He's going to visit this nation. He's going to visit, right, all the people who want to hang around and get down with Babylon and get down with the so-called white man and try to make it here in America. The Most High going to get down with you. He's going to pay you that visit, man. Right? And we got to understand that the Most High is coming with wrath and anger, man. It's not going to be a fun time. You're not coming there and going to play games or hold your hand and, you know, raise you up so you can just, you know, have fun and do what you want to do. No, he's going to put people to death, man. Right? It says, verse 32, and the most proud shall stumble and fall. Now, let's be honest. Who's more prideful than America and the so-called white man here in America? You talk about it all the time. I'm just saying, man, if they get pulled over by the cops, they ain't got to worry about nothing. We get pulled out the cops, even we might die. Ain't that here in America? Pride. Who can beat America? America wouldn't be nothing without the so-called black and Hispanic man. Y'all know that. Nothing. Take the so-called black man out of America. What would America be? Wouldn't have the music, right? Wouldn't have the music. When all the best actors are black. Everybody that's funny is black. You got some white folk that's they all right, but they ain't even on the same level when it comes to black actors, black singers, Hispanic actors, singers, dancers. You know what I'm saying? Our style, everything that we bring is we got flavor. We're the salt of the earth, right? But our people have to understand that the Most High is about to come visit this place, and the most proud, like the scripture said, verse 32, and the most proud shall stumble and fall, and none shall raise him up. And watch this, and I will kindle a fire in his cities, and it shall devour all round about him. That's no mercy, right? We just read the definition. No place of mercy from the Most High for their judgment. No sense of mercy. No mercy. So why would you get mad at your brothers for bringing out the truth, man? Why would you get mad at your people because we make a damn Edomite heathen bow down? And we didn't even make them do it. They got down on their own. The Most High made them get down. The Most High buckled that knee, right? Don't you Christians say every knee shall bow? But now if it's a black man that's getting them to bow, or Hispanic brother that's bringing out the word, you don't like that. Nah, it can't be you. You that dude on belly with the perm eating a banana. Nah, I don't like that nigga. I don't like them niggas. That's the mentality of our people, man. Simple as hell, dumb and docile, and want to just hug and kiss the oppressor, man. You should be mad. The scriptures tell you surely oppression make a wise man mad. A lot of you brothers ain't mad. Oh, I know why you ain't mad. Because you got it good in Babylon. You got a nice job and, you know, everything is good and, you know, having a good time. And, you know, I get it. Get it. You don't need the Most High. Well, you just say you need him. You say you woke. But do you really depend on him? Do you really trust in him? Do you understand the nature that the Most High is about judgment, retribution, recompense? Do you know that about the Most High? And a lot of times our people don't, man. Simply put, a lot of times, most of the times, our people don't, right? And it says, and I will kindle a fire in his cities, and it shall devour all round about them. Now, let me show you something, right? This is how you know this talking about the so-called white man, right? I'm going to read Obadiah real quick. This going to that no place of mercy from the Most High, right? Obadiah 18. It's only one chapter, 1 and 18, right? And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble, right? And they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Most High spoke. Now, how do you so-called love everybody Israelites? How you feel about that? How you feel about that? The Most High said it ain't gonna be none remain. That's no mercy. That's total annihilation. Guess what? They did that to us. They tried to do that to us. Didn't they try to do that to the so-called Native Indian? Then they try to exterminate them off that land. All the Aboriginal people. Didn't they do that to those people? But brothers get in their feelings and get emotional. No, it ain't time for that, brother. Miss me with that, man. Most High just said, none remaining. You don't keep a small piece of the cancer as a souvenir, right? Oh man, I had cancer. Let me put it in this formaldehyde and preserve it. What? Man, throw that away and burn it. That's what the Most High is talking about, right? And there was a reason why I was bringing that out, because he says the house of Jacob a fire and the house of Joseph a flame. That's both kingdoms, man. Northern and Southern kingdom. Now watch when we go back in Jeremiah 50. So look, been up since 4 this morning, still putting in the work. Ain't about to get back up at 4 in the morning. Stop playing. Y'all brothers better get y'all weight up and get in these scriptures, man. Right? Jeremiah 50 in verse 33. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the Lord of armies, the Lord of war, right? The children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together. Who oppressed us together? Who oppressed the so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian man all at the same time, all together? You know what time that was? Between the 17 and 1800s. When they started expanding out west, guess who they was coming in contact with? The Gadite brothers, the Northern Kingdom. When they was coming in contact with the Aztecs over there in Mexico, New Mexico, right? Who was they using? They using us to go out there and scout the land, because guess what? We was in slavery. So y'all don't know that they used the Buffalo Soldiers to go out there and hunt against their own brothers, the Gadites. A lot of people don't know that history. So that's why we was oppressed together. The Green Beret, not the Green Berets, but the Brown Berets and the Black Panthers was Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian men coming together in the 70s, in the 60s. You know what? It wasn't about the war cry and what was going on in Vietnam. It was about the oppression of the nation of Israel. We just was lost in the sauce, and we didn't know as a people that that's who we were. It was just a few of them, but as a people, we didn't know that we was the children of God. We knew that this Bible meant something, but we still had that Christianity given to us, because that's what our mothers gave us when they broke those homes up. Gave our fathers crack and dope, made them sell it. So you got to understand this thing is bigger than just you not liking your brother for a certain reason or battling over scriptures. This thing is about our nation, man, right? It says, thus saith the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together, and all that took them captives held them fast. Right? Ain't you Blacks and Hispanics still here under the authority of the so-called white man? Or is you under the authority of the Arabs? You gotta think about that thing, man. Right? They refuse to let them go. Now, who that sound like? Don't that sound like what Pharaoh said in Egypt? And the Most High said, I'm gonna bring you back into Egypt again with ships. Right? They refuse to let them go. Guess what? Leave America without a passport. You know how you're gonna come back? The same way your forefathers got here. You're gonna come back on a ship, and you're gonna come back in chains. That's what's gonna happen, man. So we gotta understand that Babylon is about to be destroyed, man. It's just a matter of time. We coming down to it, because even the scriptures say they of your own household. Your enemy is gonna be there of your own household, and that's including your nation, man. That's including your nation, because everybody don't love you. Everybody don't love Israel, but Israel want to love everybody. Israel want to hang out and have good times The good times Chezzy spirit, right? Let me get Isaiah 14:1. I'm going to close it out. And we're going to go on to the next one for next week. There's Isaiah 14:1. For the Most High will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land. And the strangers shall be joined unto them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. Same way you got to cleave to them now, right? And the people shall take them. Are we going to just ask them? Nah, brother, you know, the Most High going to set us up. No, it says, and the people shall take them, right? And bring them to their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them. You my possession. When I tell you to do what I tell you to do, you're going to do it. Period. There's no questions about that. Right? And bring them to their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids. And they shall take them captives. They. Who's the they? The Israelites. Shall take them captives whose captives they were. Because the Israelites was captives to them. That's only fair. Brothers get charged for one thing. Oh, man, y'all shouldn't have did that. Man, look at all the atrocities they done to us. Man, we ain't done nothing nowhere near that. Because y'all niggas is scared, man. Scary, man. Scared of lights. Right? And they shall rule over their oppressors. They're our oppressors. And God called them our enemies. So I'm supposed to make friends and happy go time with our enemies? Man, get real, man. Verse 3, and it shall come to pass in the day that the Most High shall give thee rest from thy sorrow and from thy fear and from the hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve. Verse 4, that thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how have the oppressor ceased? The golden city ceased. The Most High have broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. You can't get around that, man. Stop trying to love the people that the Most High said he hate. Stop trying to be friends with your enemy and your oppressor and hating on your brother. Stop it. Okay? We got to do better than that, man. Right? We need to be supporting each other, coming together in these last days. Right? The Most High said he's building up an exceeding great. Ain't that the valley of the dry bones? What is the army going to do? We just going to get rose up and just stand there? The Most High said we his battle axes, man, and weapons of war. And with thee will I destroy the nation. And with thee will I break down horse and chariot. And with thee will I destroy the nations. That means we going to do it. But how we even going to do it if we just want to sit around and, you know, brother, y'all a little too rough, brother. I don't get down with them niggas in the camps, brother. No, you're not my brother acting like that. You're not. You want to be Esau's brother. And Esau got the final say-so in trying to damn kill you. He's trying to kill you. He already vowed that he was going to do it during the time of Jacob. And you still trying to find a way that you can make, oh, let's just get along with that Rodney King spirit. You brothers better get it together in these last days, man. Come out of the ways of America, come out of the ways of Babylon, so that we can take rulership over our enemies, man, and get from the hand under the hands of our oppressors, man. Right? So I'm gonna leave it with that, man, and get ready for the next week's class. We're gonna continue. We're gonna jump back into this Jeremiah 51, man. These end time prophecies concerning Babylon, man. Sorry for the many. We had a few technical difficulties, man. I couldn't get the brother on the way I wanted to. Brothers is dealing with some things, man. But you know what? We're still bringing this word out, man. So I want to give a shout out to some of the people that was in the chat tonight. Shout out to my rib Nadawa, man. The Most High blessed me with a strong woman, man. I'm glad I have her. Let me see here. Brother Yashar. Yashar Ayash, man, he tried to come in. I couldn't hear him, but y'all said y'all could hear him, man. So hey, he tried to come in and do the work, man. That brother's dealing with some things, but he came in. Right. Shout out to the brother Soldier Yahweh, brother Ariyah, right? My brother Yawasop, man, holding it down over there. Love them brothers. My brother Quintana. Love you too, King. All praises to the Most High Yahweh Bashem and Mashiach Yahweh Shabbat. And that's to all you, man. If I missed you and you tuned in, Salakia, man, we had a lot going on tonight. New setup, man, and just trying to get back and bringing out the words of the Most High, man. So if you want to contact us, you can see the streamer at the bottom, the ticker, Congregation of the Mighty 821@gmail.com. If you want to help us out with alms, anything like that to help push the word, we don't do tithes, anything like that. So if you just want to help us out, hit the Cash App at $COM 821. And we also do custom hair crowns, diadems, garments, tassels, beard growth stuff, all that kind of good stuff, man. So just hit me up, man. Just hit the email if you want to get in contact with me. Like the video, man. Like the chat. Subscribe to the channel, man. And then also, man, share this, man. Share this information. Share the classes, man, so that we can get the most people that we can to wake up in these last days, man. And with that, I'm going to say Kwam Yasha'Allah. Shalom to the nation of Israel. Until next time, next week, Wednesday, 9 o'clock. And with that, we say Shalom. Yahawashi Mashiach Yahawashi Barak.